that.
That's so weird. I don't even really understand what's happening when I get hit by that.
You're getting dazzled.
Okay, yeah. I'll go with that.
I guess it's the equivalent of dazed, or you know.
So welcome back to some Sly 3. The thieves are alive.
And not dead quite yet. Maybe
Yeah.
so in the future.
We are not praying mantis zombies or raccoon zombies.
Or General Tso's chicken.
We are none of those things. Well, the bad guy is. Who is oddly like the smartest bad guy in the series, perhaps, but like, I don't know.
His name. He's the only one who's like that, isn't he? Who has like a name that's just very obviously a joke.
I think so, yeah.
He's like made to be. Maybe that was on purpose.
You could argue mugshot, because like,
Yeah.
what a mugshot is, and it rhymes with pug. Even
But
though
like, I
it's
mean,
more
mugshot
of a
makes
bulldog.
sense because he's kind of like a criminal, and like that
Yeah,
sort
it
of
also-
makes more sense.
Well, General Tsao makes sense because he's a general.
Was he like? Who's General Tso's chicken named after General Tsao, right?
Yeah.
What did he do? Do you know? I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
asking because I actually thought you might know.
I have no idea. I will look it up and put a note on the screen.
Please tell me.
How do I get over there?
Please tell me, Ed boy.
Yeah. Man, I wish I didn't fall off the sail just now.
Going full sail ahead.
Yeah, I think I practically just ended up where I started.
Now you ended up in the drink.
Yeah. Where's Sly's rocket pack? He ends up using a rocket pack in every game.
Remember Mega Jump? Was Mega Jump ever explained why it was a Mega Jump?
Yeah, he had a rocket pack on.
Okay. I wasn't 100% sure.
So he was flying like a chicken. He was jumping really high and using the propulsion to fall slower.
No, I think the problem with chickens is they actually, like I said, they get stuck in trees and they just couldn't go down. They also had sheep that would get out every now and then. The people across the street.
I would love that. I mean, I'm sure it got old, but...
I mean, we were never there for that long. We were always there for like a week at a time, so... They never really got old because we weren't there enough. There was also a graveyard across the street, too.
Ooh.
Yep. And it was dark. It's in a town of like 6 houses. And then the nearest store was 15 miles away and was called The Store.
Was it really 15 miles, or are you just telling like a grandpa
It was
story?
about 15. It was about a 15-minute car ride.
It was 15 miles!
It was about a 15-minute car ride, and it was literally called The Store. And then they got bought out and got changed, and the name got changed, but...
Gotta find a way in. I was mad about difficulty settings, so I missed everything that they said during the last slideshow about how this is gonna go down.
Oh, we were going on about Cuphead?
Yeah. I've watched Let's Plays of some of it, and I just love how it looks.
In position.
That's neat, yeah.
I almost don't need to play it because I just like watching it.
I feel like I'm fine with not playing it.
Yeah.
All right,
I just...
It looks like the controls are more like stiff.
They
Not necessarily bad, but like just a different type of platformer.
They hand drew every frame of every character in the game. I love that.
Didn't a whole bunch of them sell their houses to get the game out there?
I never heard that, but I believe it.
Or like them like defaulting the mortgages on their house or something like that.
Destroy the ceremonial incense.
Opening the door.
Change one letter in that, it becomes something completely different.
I try to show
Wincense?
my proper respect. You guys gonna be okay in here? The security's
Oh.
Yeah, we're fine.
That was just looking at me.
It's technically,
tight.
probably more than one letter,
Schedule.
but-
That's me.
What's the plan?
According to the blueprints, There's a security computer on the far side of the room, under the dragon statue. I should be able to destroy it with my RC car, provided I don't trip any of the blue security beams along the way.
Blue security beams? Oh man, this is tense.
Is it more intense because they're blue?
Yep. What about the red ones?
Oh. Here, do you want RC? I failed. Rules are rules. Okay, they're lights. Light beams.
These are placed really poorly.
Yeah, I have to wonder about that in some of these games where they have security. Like it's like they make them for somebody to be able to weave around them. Why not just have a solid wall of lasers?
Why not just have a part in the game you just can't get through and you fail?
I always thought that about like Super Mario 64 and stuff like that. Like, what if you walked in and just like all of Bowser's bosses were like there in the main room? And just like, no, you can't. Or like any of the games. And go back? Yes, there is a reverse. Good.
You just turn into a T-Rex and then eat them.
Well, now you could. There would have to be a T-Rex in the room, though.
You just turn into the boss and then kill the other ones.
Can Mario just throw a hat onto Bowser now and be Bowser? Or
Oh,
if Bowser's wearing a hat, what if the only protection is that you're wearing a hat already?
Bowser is wearing a hat in this game.
Yeah, so you can't put a hat on a hat.
Oh, actually, how you go? You have to go around it, but it's a whole bunch of like up and down ones.
Oh, over here?
No, behind you. Like literally reversed.
Oh, I didn't notice that was doing that. Okay. Changing directions can be a little...
I am a little sad that the cosmetic things that the outfits you buy.
I was touching this darn little flower.
The cosmetics items you buy in Odyssey are just purely cosmetic.
Oh, are they?
Apparently, yeah. Well, other than like you might need to wear them to do a couple areas, but like they don't give you any special powers or anything.
There's so many different powers already, though, with like, getting different enemies.
I don't like this level. I'll have you know that.
Noted. I did start playing Stardew Valley. I got that when it came out on the Switch.
I can't get into it.
It's a really slow burn. Like even compared to like Animal Crossing, it starts off really slow.
It just doesn't really explain anything either.
Like it's one of those. It's by days, but it's not like Animal Crossing where it's in real time, so that if you're done for the day, you can like move the clock ahead.
What do you mean 5 days?
No, it's by days. I said.
Oh.
Like there are in-game days, but each in-game day is like I don't know, like 15 minutes of real time.
Oh. Well, can't you go to sleep?
Yeah, and you can end the day that way, but time passes forward and you're trying to like keep up with things. Your character has energy, so they can only do like so many chores a day, and just like when you're trying to do more than one thing in a day, you run out of time really quickly.
Oh. Time or energy?
Both.
Oh.
But I think it's just because I'm really early in the game, because like you also whatever you do, you like start leveling up in that.
Okay.
So if you're mining, you get better at mining. If you're fishing, you get better at fishing.
Can you kill enemies in that game too?
Yeah, there's a dungeon that you can go into for more mining stuff, and there's like slimes and bugs you can fight.
Huh.
So there's like a sword, and you can get better swords.
So I also don't get the point in these because they're technically giving away loopholes in the system. I'm gonna go to the left one, that one's bigger.
Oh, what? No!
The flower.
I was past it.
The flower.
This is bullcrap. I'm gonna cut that flower off.
Penelope will be upset. How else would you know that it's a girl car? Okay, now we're actually gonna try it.
Also, what's actually going to happen when we trip security?
The big chicken's gonna burst through the wall.
Like at that point, you might as well just floor it and do whatever you were gonna do.
Maybe there's things in here, like enemies, enemigals. I'm not a big fan of how that camera moves.
Like seeing enemies.
Yes.
Well, when we were in Niagara Alley, and I went to the aquarium that's up there, and there's a little kid with like their grandpa or something looking in the one tank, and there were clownfish, and the kid was like, "Oh, those are it's sea anemones," and it like was blowing his grandpa's mind that he knew that.
Oh.
Probably he knew it because of Finding Nemo, but
Anemone. Anemone.
Finding Nemo's a good movie.
Like, I love how in Finding Dory they're able to give the adult blue tang fish a receding hairline somehow.
Yeah.
Leave it to Pixar or Disney to give a fish a receding hairline.
Somehow still has an enlarged forehead.
I hate this mission.
I thought Finding Dory was all right. I thought Finding Nemo was great.
I feel like I'm gonna hit something that I can't see.
I don't think it's just nostalgia either, because like if I watch Finding Nemo now, I'm like all about it. I watched it again in the last.
No! It told me to press start once. I did. It told me to press start once. The game betrayed me, John.
And I'm dying.
Now you have to do the whole thing over again.
Oh my god.
Where's the skip button? Why are there no checkpoints on this?
Because you gotta get. This game is dividing the gaming community by not providing
This
me a
is the
checkpoint.
Cuphead of.
This is the Cuphead of Dark Souls of Micro Machines.
Battle bots.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
The flower popped you up.
That's why there's a flower.
I was joking, but.
Yeah.
Fuck this car. Fuck this car.
No, that's not gonna work. Okay, alright.
Do not shoot any of the blue things.
Okay, we're calm. We're calm. I wonder if I can shoot through the walls, though.
Don't test it, John.
Oh, you love testing things, though.
Not when I get at this. Not when I'm at this point of a game. I don't want to mess with crap. When I've died a bunch of times and know there's no checkpoints, I do not want to screw around. Other way.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is about as fun as real parallel parking.
No, I feel like this is how this actually would have gone in real life. Like how easy. This is about how easy it would be to actually do an RC car through things.
Oh, you're right. I mean, it's still like you and a controller, so yeah. Whoop.
Don't get flowered.
Don't lose your flower, or
That's something completely different.
you'll be deflowered. Okay.
Okay. Do be careful. See, it just said press R1 to destroy the computer. I thought it would auto aim, and it blew up that thing.
No, these guns don't swivel.
They did in the last mission we did, because they auto aimed to the dragons and stuff.
Did they?
Yes. At least the shots
They
tracked,
must
at least.
have another computer or something.
Not another computer, no.
There was only supposed to be one. The security nodes are still active. If that second computer fully boots up, there's no way we'll get in.
Penelope, I've been doing this a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that when the plan gets messed up, always fall back on the golden rule.
Yeah? What's that?
Break stuff!
You're right. If I can destroy all the security nodes before the other computer comes online, that laser door should deactivate.
That doesn't make any
Less
sense at all.
talk and more breakery.
I don't have much time.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to destroy all... Oh, now I have to shoot all of them.
Oh, isn't the alarm gonna go off?
No, because we took down the one computer and the other one's, like, still booting up, I guess. Just go with it, man.
Was it on a laptop?
Probably.
In the middle of the ground? Like, this is just a terrible
no,
setup.
it was like a console. It was connected to the ground and stuff.
It's like a probably terminal.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
It'd be funny if you ran through one and activated the alarm and kicked you out.
I was being like way too careful not to miss any because I realized this place is actually really open once you're not afraid of driving through blue lights anymore.
Yeah.
It is kind of a maze though. It's kind of amazing.
There's one to your right. There's one to your right and then one to the right of that.
Oh, I can shoot through these too.
Yeah, there's one to the... There's some to the... Yeah. Back. Yeah, you've got time.
Sorry, my throat got all messed up when I was laughing.
Laughing my misfortune. Oh, they're both...
No, okay.
They're both...
Come on. Come on.
You know what's funny? That, like, we had such difficulty not running into them.
And then we couldn't hit them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at breaking stuff.
Now he's gonna fall in love with her.
Respect that.
Thanks, Val.
As soon as you get one girl on the team, everybody's in love with her. Except for Sly, she's in love with him.
No, she's in love with the fox. He's in love with the fox.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Penelope likes Sly.
Looks like a double lever trapdoor.
But don't raccoons eat rabbits or something?
Call it out.
Foxes eat raccoons.
On my three.
Is she? I thought she was a mouse.
1, 2, 3.
Dragons.
Don't raccoons eat mice?
Okay. Try
Oh,
it.
yeah, probably.
1, 2, 3.
Raccoons eat garbage. Are you saying Penelope's garbage bad?
Yeah.
In.
Your wife is trash.
I told you about how I was Google searching to make thumbnails. A lot of stuff about Penelope.
Oh.
I didn't even get into the stuff where it's like really dark, but I'm sure it gets there.
We're doing
What are you grabbing your phone for? Don't grab your phone. What's wrong with you?
cannonball.
No way.
I mean, everybody can like be into whatever they're into, but just like, ah man, why's it gotta be in the first 20 Google results? So, what do we got here?
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
Panda King and the Guru are in position beneath the palace. Once you're inside, they'll start blasting.
Alright. Panda King, Guru. Yeah, the more characters we get in the gang, just like the more complex plans they can make. Leave me alone, guys. I'm gonna go destroy your leader.
Might as well do it with style.
Leaves the calling card.
Yeah.
I mean, we already had a boss battle with him. Are we gonna boss battle again?
Okay, guys. I'm here topside.
The
We're just gonna
fishes
break his
around
pots and get out.
are used in an ancient Chinese security technique to detect subterranean thieves.
Apparently.
Our tunneling to free Jing King will shake the palace.
I get you. If any of the vases tip over, it'll trip an alarm.
Correct. Don't allow them to fall. I am putting my trust in you, Sly Cooper.
We'll get Jing King. I promise. The Guru's right. Let's get this show on the road.
Guru just does stuff like Habba Jabba Mama. It's like all like
press circle to... Wow, this is like Jackie Chan Adventures.
Is it?
Yeah, remember Uncle had the antique shop and, like, they'd get into fights in there all the time, but nothing would ever break.
Because they would just stop it, or?
Yeah, like, all the time those thugs would bust in because they knew where Jackie lived. And they'd come in and attack him, and, like, while he was
Why did
fighting
he move?
them. Because it's Uncle's antique shop. It's very important to him.
Why didn't he move so the Uncle's antique shop didn't keep getting attacked?
You want to stabilize? It's circle to stabilize.
Well, I'm the stabilizer.
Probably because whenever they wanted to move, Uncle was like, "This has been in my family for... I worked hard for this place. One more thing." Because Uncle was the best character, so he gets whatever he wants. Also, most of the time, the bad guys didn't come in and mess with him because, like, they knew Jackie would just wipe the floor with them. But every once in a while, they got into a fight there again. Oh man, I'm gonna have to edit out a lot of coughing from this episode.
Well,
Nice.
Success.
Thank you.
We're directly beneath the bridal chamber, just a few inches.
The
from
bridal
Jing
chamber.
Hear that, Ben? Like,
King Jingling's Jing King.
That was a character from Banjo-Tooie, wasn't
Yep. Well, the first half of it. Second half of it was a character from Slag 3. Band of Thieves.
it? Huh, yeah.
I meant Honor Among Thieves.
I remember that.
Slide 3 Band of Thieves.
I left her a calling card, and I'm sure
Slide
you'll see
3
it.
Band of the Raccoonus Thievius in Time.
Thieves in Time.
Keep your
Among
position on the
Us.
still platform.
Partners in
You're on
Time.
point for the treasure drop.
A Hat in Time. Which is that, and people like it a lot. Wait, what am I doing?
Let's stay in the house.
Oh.
Although apparently someone was complaining that it has too much voice acting.
Why? Because that makes it less like...
Because game journalism is terrible. And anyone who claims to be... No. I just don't know.
I mean, if that's their opinion, that's fine. I get that that does make it
But
less...
it's also... You can also turn the voice acting off.
I get that that makes it less like Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie. Did I do it? Did I lure
You
her?
have to lure her... You have to, like, dart her over to... That's where she is, I think? Or...
This is where the wedding is. We're trying to get Karn to...
Zoom out. Try and find her. She's over there.
Oh. Carmelina, no.
She knows where you are.
Why do I have to do this from the Stilt House? I was coughing a lot during the Azure Striker Gunvolt finale. I had to, like, edit a whole lot out of it.
Oh,
It was
really?
a pain. Yeah, I've been kind of sick lately, and I'm not really sick anymore, but I still have a cough once it gets going. Oh no! She does know where I am. Why do I have to stay at the Stilt House? I don't understand.
That was weird. I love how she ran all the way around the map to get to you.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
So you want to get her to the beach. She's there, and you want to get her over to the wedding.
I get that. It's
Don't
that.
shoot her. Just shoot near her.
That's what I did before, and she heard it, and then circumnavigated the entire map and found me.
Let me see.
What? Oh, wait. I know. I think it's the grapple cam.
How do I use that?
I think I have it mapped to R2. Yeah, it's on R2. So, yeah, throw it to the other stilt house. And then hit R2 again. And now you're the grapple. Okay, I forgot this even existed. You can kind of worm your way across the ground here. This is the weirdest thing Bentley's ever created.
A finger longer.
I guess Penelope's kind of like busy right now, but they could have done this way easier with the RC plane. Yeah, so you gotta get to where Carmelita is.
This is suffering.
Yeah, I do not like this part at all. Also, like, Bentley has used RC helicopters before, so why can't he just, like...
It's not his job anymore.
I'm sorry, that's outside of my jurisdiction. Bentles, you are killing me right now. Wait, where did she even go now?
I'm trying to find her now.
Could you use the, you could use still press, yeah, that. Okay.
And that's where you get her.
Okay, so you made it to a ledge.
Over here!
Bentley, did you just call her fat? It's not a nice thing to say to a lady. Maybe you should, like, not be on this wall. Because we have no idea where she is.
Oh, she found me. The problem is I can't get off the wall.
There you go. Okay, now where's the cop? Oh, she's down there now. No, she's been in the same place the entire time. She hasn't moved yet.
No, she has.
Not during this run. She's been standing by the bridge. Okay, like, get to the roof of that. Yeah, and then aim yourself down. And we made it back to the stilt houses.
Existence is pain.
There we go. Oh. Got her. Okay, but I think we get a little bit better now how to, like, do this.
You're a bad person. I've seen it.
Problem is you can't, like, keep an eye on what she's doing at the same time.
Well,
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Oh, people are just gonna think that's General Sow talking.
I'm right here. You will never find
Oh, okay. You're close. You're almost there.
Aloha, idiot. Hey, you. I'm a attractive person.
Nice.
that was a pain.
Cooper!
Glad it wasn't me.
These guys have to brag even when they're running away.
Bum 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 bum.
Alright, General So, can we ruin your wedding quick? Wow, she's just stood there in the same position.
Oh, Father! You have rescued me from General Sao. I was beyond hoping for such a thing.
Yes, my daughter. You are safe.
Heads up, Sly. You've got company.
Oh, she has a little flashlight on
Got
her
a
now.
gun. A little gun light.
Sly, do you want to like duck or something?
Whoa, what
Okay,
was that?
Bentley, the secret plan Alpha is underway.
Ooh.
You know the one where I
That was the worst
disguise
transition
myself
I've ever
as General
seen.
Sal and steal the veiled bride during the wedding ceremony?
I think the game
Yeah,
just
make
glitched.
sure the whole gang's there. Okay, I'm headed to the rendezvous now. Over and out.
He's dressed like General Sal.
He's totally faking it so she can hear him.
Sly Cooper and his secret plans. Who's this failed bride he's so interested in anyways? Well, he's not the only one who
Her,
can play
her
the
hair is like
psychic.
pulsing.
I'll give him and his
Oh wow, it is.
shotgun
I
wedding
know that's the
never
light of the
forget.
torches on it, but it's like she has electric hair. Oh, wait. Is Jingling still behind the...
No, she wasn't.
But they showed her shadow again.
Disturb my meditation.
Oh.
And on the
I
very
guess
eve of
Carmelita
my
looks like her?
Do not
Apparently.
worry, my bride.
Or is it gonna be they just like put up a
Anything to
cardboard
prevent
cutout
my
of
love from
Jingling?
blossoming. Not
That-
even
Or it
that'd be
just
kinda
does a
funny.
cardboard cutout the whole
to
time.
escape.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
I like those
Perhaps
things
my
still making
meditation
noise
will
and just
be
sort of
more
acting out
focused
to them.
amid the splendor of my treasure temple.
What the hell is happening with this chapter? This PS3 port just crapped the
Oh, I
bed.
bet you the entire game was like that.
Yeah, is it just the first time? No, I've been editing it, and there's not usually that much sound glitchiness.
No, that was the sound of his. That was his little whirly derby thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't whirly
Where are you
derbying.
guys at with Jin King?
No, but I'm pretty sure that was the game itself. Like the actual original game was like that too.
Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome. Stand aside, Penelope. Cannonball!
No, wait!
Okay, that's the same clip we heard when we were over on their side.
Okay, guys. Parachute down the treasure to me. I'm ready.
What was the treasure again? Are we just like trying to take his treasure?
Might as well.
Hurry!
Crazy slow-mo time.
It's really weird in this game.
Family temple destroyed. Never have I suffered such an outrage. You shall pay.
Eat it, Sal.
How about a couple
I
episodes
broke your
ago when I
temple, and I'll
beat
break
you
your
up?
face
You wanna eat it,
messing
Sal?
with the Cooper gang.
You cannot hurt me.
Oh yeah? Heads up, Bentley. Treasure chest coming down.
And slow-mo again. That was a great punt.
The outrage.
Yeah, Bentley's just gonna carry that back now.
I summon you from rock to flesh. Aid the family Tao in this hour of need.
Oh, hi!
That looks like a joke.
Hello, actual dragon. Those eyes, though!
Strawberry shortcake.
Sweet.
I love him.
No! Let go of me!
Okay, someone else got captured.
Tao line is mastered.
We have a girl now, so she has to get captured.
Sly Cooper. My lineage surpasses yours in every way.
It's not about the family name, pal. It's what you do with it.
Sly.
No, about
I'm
the size,
amazed.
it's about how
I
you
broke
did
my
use it.
wall on one of those wedding fireworks, and it gave me an idea.
Why? Help! Let this guy around!
Jump and land on him, yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, you can spire jump or, like, spine jump. It's kind of like fighting clockwork. Oh, okay.
Reminds you of Chili Billy of the time.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. That's alright, there's other fireworks.
In the sea.
It's China, there's always gonna be more fireworks.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, it's an American depiction of China, there's always gonna be fireworks.
least not Hero the Mouse.
I guess I don't know what Penny is exactly supposed to do in this situation, but I hope they don't make it like Penny's useless in a fight now, because
crippled like Bentley and other wheelchair buddies.
aw, that'd be kind of cute, but sad. Because like Penelope was the Baron, right? And the Baron was pretty good at fisticuffs, so should Penny. Or was her power in the mustache all along?
Maybe she just had like the little spring boxing things that attached to her arms. So they like spring out and hurt more. It's like a machine. She's like built. There's probably power armor.
Then she should be a character in arms. No, I don't think. If it was power armor, they would
Power
have
armor
made
has
it.
nothing to do with arms.
No, but like you said, spring arms.
Yeah, I meant like little boxing, like boing kind of thing. Yeah.
If it was power armor, I think it would have really made a point to show it. Also,
It was power armor shaped like a person.
Also, if she was like, would she wear the power armor all the time as a pilot, just in case she got into a fist fight on a 747? Like,
Yes, because the power armor is also her disguise, so if people looked in, they would want to see the Black Baron. So she does need to wear it there anyway. It's both. She only can afford one. So.
this sounds like Cuphead, because I'm not buying it. Interesting, but I'm not gonna buy it.
Whoa, we just did an aileron roll.
Okay. Oh, well, I can take out some... Yeah, I got the Shadow Realm power now. And I need more health, so...
Lords of Shadow Rim.
Is that a Elder Scrolls thing?
No,
What are Lords?
They're from Skyrim.
Yeah, that's what I said, an Elder Scrolls thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I died. You said no.
I meant like it's not actually a thing in the Elder Scrolls, it's just a reference.
Oh. I gotta fight Dragon Man again. So this is a literal dragon, right? Like, General Sao actually commands a real, actual dragon.
I mean, this is a real dragon.
Yeah.
There's a really spiky tongue.
I'm doing worse this time. Well, I said we already fought General Sao, so they needed some way to, like, up the ante, I guess.
Yeah.
And you know, we're in China, so might as well be a dragon. We've checked off all the other really stereotypical Chinese things.
Great Wall.
Oh yeah.
That's one that we have to do.
Was there a Great Wall in the first game?
I don't think so.
Okay, here we go. I found my groove, and I've lost my groove. Nope. Groove is preserved. Don't turn your head from me. Jerk. It's like fighting Clockwork, just more tedious.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Clockwork in the first game took us a long freaking time. Any, like, Clockwork shooting section is just, like, the worst thing. Come on, time your spire jumps right. There we go.
Almost.
I like how his fire attacks, like, curve. No! Come on. Bam! Bam! No, he didn't turn his head enough. Yes, turn his head 180 degrees.
Feel like making an exit?
Oh, now she's really gonna like Sly.
My hero.
Look at that.
Ah, Sly, stealing your best friend's girl.
Cooper. You might have stolen my treasure and thwarted
Except
my
Bentley doesn't
plans,
have any
but
ownership of
I
it
still
now.
have the
She,
prize.
she's independent and
King
can
is
make her own
mine.
decisions. Alright, let's get down to business.
Oh yeah.
Jump in quick! We're out of here!
Okay, guess that's the job.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
whole job. Just gonna leave him behind. Well, Carmelita will get him now because
Now she thinks that he's Sly.
oh, she's
General Tsao
Dressed
had
up
his
as
wedding
Jin
right
King.
on schedule. Everything was as he'd arranged, except the bride came as kind of a shock.
haha.
Now he's fried chicken.
Nice.
Carmelita was a little disappointed it
He has a
wasn't
big
me
tongue.
she busted at the altar, although I doubt she minded taking Tsao into custody. He did, after all, plague the streets with the undead. From what I hear, the locals were happy to see him go. We dropped off Jin King with her aunt. The Panda King insisted that she be safe there, and that he needed to pay off his debt
We
to
never
the
see
gang.
her face.
Mm-mm.
I was still wary, but there was no denying that his skills would come in handy. Needless to say,
Panda King
we
had nothing to
ended
do
up
with
in
the final
back
battle,
streets
though. It
of
was kind of
Shanghai.
weird.
No.
What kind of gang of thieves
And that is
would
very
we
different from the
cast
last
up on recreations
games and the
like
last
that?
chapters. Usually you deal with the well, I mean, I guess the mask was different.
Yeah, the guru didn't have much to do with the mask. Alright. 6 down, 1 to go, I think? And then we have a complete team.
Yay!
It's kind of weird to me, though, because, like, Murray was the big guy, but now we have somebody who's bigger. So I'm not really sure what Murray brings to the table anymore. I mean, I'm sure there'll still be things that are just Murray, but I don't know, for him, like, being his own boss in the first game, I feel like Panda King could probably completely cover up Murray's role now.
Mm-hmm.
But next time it's gonna be Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Oh, that sounds like pirates.
Yep. Our mateys, next time there be pirates.
Yarr!